What's up, guys? It is Sunday morning. Hey, girl. No? Dog's down here doing her thing. I tried to get the camera up in time, and you just missed a big boat come down the river. One of those long, colorful ones, getting ready for the water festival next month. Getting some practice in. Hoping to take first place. It's a nice, hot, sunny day. It's Sunday. And the first thing I want to do, I want to thank Gary and Shelly. Thank you guys very much. You know what you did. I sent out an email blast and you're aware, and I just want to say thanks. I always tell people I have the best subscribers in the world and that I can prove it. And this is no exception. So thank you, Gary. Thank you, Shelly. I mean, it's carrying a bag full of puppies. There were puppies in there. I also want to say thank you to everybody that came out to the live stream last night. That was a really good one. I had a lot of fun, as I always do. But I'm getting more and more people that seem to show up. I had the most I've ever had for a live stream. At 21 was the maximum I had in there at one point. Saw a lot of new names, people I hadn't seen or talked to before, and that's always nice to see. And of course, all my regulars that like my live streams, they showed up. And I appreciate all of you showing support for it. I think it's good for me. Not just to give out information or answer questions, but because, you know, when you live in a foreign country, you deal a lot with the locals, and it's good to just be able to talk and chat like I normally would to, you know, people who speak my language, get some conversation and get to talk a little bit. And we talk about everything in there, not just Cambodia. We talk about WWE. We talk about writing. We talk about video games. We talk about anything that comes up. So on my next one, be sure to join me. And you can ask me anything or talk about any subject you want. Even if it's something I'm not interested in, I'm willing to have a conversation about it. Maybe you can change my mind. Right? Maybe you can tell me something about a subject that I do not know, and it might gain my interest. You never know. Oh. She's ready. She was talking, so. But anyway, I'm going to get some things done for people in my live stream requested. There's a couple things they wanted to see, wanted me to film. And I'm going to head downtown and do that right now. Because I still have a whole list of things I want to record. It's just finding the time to get out and do them. Some of them are quite a walk away, and I don't always want to walk that far just to get, 2 minutes of video in one place. But I figure since I got to go downtown anyway, this would be a perfect time to catch up on some of those things and take care of some requests. Because I don't mind, by the way, if you have something specific you want me to show you in Siem Reap. You can certainly let me know in the comments. Send me an email. And I will try to get that done. But somebody did mention, and this is true, that if you look on Google Maps, for my street, Street 20. They mentioned that they did that, and then they saw my video and how much it's changed. Google Maps, I think, is from 2013. But if you ever want proof that Siem Reap is a very developing town, a very developing city, some of that change might be slow, but it does happen. Just go ahead and watch some of my videos of places I go, and then go on Google Maps and try to find them on the street view. And you're going to see how much things have changed, things are built up here, and all the progress that is being made. All right. We're heading to the downtown area right now. When we get there, I will start filming again, let you guys see what you wanted to see. Talk to you in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. For people wondering, who asked, you can't see the sign very well, and I'm not going to try to cross the street right now, but that is the Burger King right here at this intersection. It's easy to find because it's one of the few intersections with an actual working street light that a lot of people actually obey. But it's a big Burger King inside, and it tastes like Burger King, if you're into that kind of thing. I know a lot of you are new to my video, so I thought I'd show you. This is on the way downtown, near heading near Pub Street. See, they have bags and suitcases, hats. All kinds of things. You can rent a motorbike here, it says. But again, the legalities of doing that, I'm not sure about. My understanding is if you have a tourist visa, you are not allowed to drive at all in Cambodia. So do so at your own risk. Then we have the Asia Market right across the street, one of several in town. That's like a more Western styled convenience store. They're going to have a lot of things in there you don't find at mom and pop shops. Things from back home. If you want Jiffy or Skippy peanut butter, you can go in there and find it. Oh, no thank you. If you want you know, prepackaged meat like you're used to back in your supermarkets, you can find it in there. Ah. Alright. Had a bug in the back of my neck. It had to be dealt with. This intersection here is a little crazy sometimes, because traffic is coming for 1, 2, 3, 4 different directions. There's no signage, no stop, no yield, no light. So whenever you're crossing, you do want to look in all directions, because traffic can come from anywhere. Oh, no thank you. Yeah, the traffic will come from anywhere at most of these intersections. In my book, which is going to be out in less than 2 weeks, if you want a $10 donation, or if you want to give me a $10 donation at any of the links below, I will send it to you right through your email. But this is one of the banks, Cambodia. This is one of the 3 banks that a lot of expats use, because it's Western friendly. And opening up a bank account here will save you a lot of money in ATM fees, as opposed to getting money out from your bank account back home. Again, you can only open a bank account here on an E-type visa. You cannot open one up on a tourist visa. If you need glasses, you can come down here. Frame and lenses. $15, ready in 1 hour. This is a Happy Elephant boutique. We got a lot of what I like to call it's like a hippie store. And I'm not saying that in a disparaging way. I'm saying a lot of very colorful clothing, tie-dyed, things like that. A lot of really cool paintings in there too. If you're looking for some home decor when you get your apartment, you could do a lot worse than find some artwork there. Right down here, coming up near Pub Street, where that sign is hanging up right there. Of course, it's during the day, so it's not going to be busy or bustling or anything like it will be at night, but we talked about this in my live stream last night. They have all kinds of different types of foods here. You can get everything from vegan, vegetarian, Indian, Italian, French, American. They have several places will carry a full a British breakfast. And of course they have Khmer food and Thai food. There are some specialty restaurants that deal with other cuisines local to this part of the world. Right down that road down there, that little alley, is the Angkor Night Market. Open from 5 o'clock at night until midnight. If you ever get bored and need something to do, head on down there and see what they have. They have a whole lot of stalls inside, vendors set up. Got some pretty cool stuff in there. You will have to negotiate to get the best price, of course. But keep in mind, it is more for tourists. So you're going to pay a little more no matter what. Something called Pub Plaza, Tarzan Coffee and Bread. And then it looks like some kind of karaoke. Looks like it's a combination of karaoke and restaurant. That's a new one. It must have just opened. Like I said, that's a common thing. You'll just be walking around and see something you've never seen before. These kebabs for $1 are really, really good. Only $1, guys. This place is usually really busy at night. They have a whole, as you can see, a whole selection of different foods. at about standard prices for being downtown. Excuse me. Which again is a little bit more expensive than elsewhere, but they do brisk business. Ooh, waffles. Hello. He's making waffles. And those are really good too. I believe they're, I want to say 2,000 real each, 50 cents. But they're fresh. And they're very delicious. I believe they put sugar in the batter because they come out really sweet. You don't really need any butter or syrup. They're good to eat just as they are. Okay, so down here I'm going to show you. We were talking about sports bars, and right down this road here, it's called Suck Sand Road, and it's the further down you go, the more bars you're going to find. They have a lot of what I like to call little dive bars. Those are my kind of places. They're dark and dingy, but it's where all the, you know, interesting people hang out. And beer is only 50 cents all the time. It doesn't go up to $1 after a certain time like most bars in Pub Street. And somebody wanted to see a sports bar, and I told them about one I went to once. I had the best bowl of noodles I'd ever had here in Siem Reap, so I'm going to go down and take a look at that real quick. $1 t-shirts if you're into that. There you go, Route 66. They're going to be playing the Rugby World Cup. If you're into that. Scores Sports Bar and Grill. As you can see, they're advertising the Rugby World Cup. See, they have the TV set up in there. And this is the one I'm telling you about that has the best noodles I've had in Siem Reap, believe it or not. So yeah, it's called Scores. You can come down here anytime, enjoy a meal, get your sports on. Vegemite and cheese toasties. I never had Vegemite. I just still don't know what Vegemite is. I guess it's an Australian thing, I'm guessing. Because all my Australian friends seem to know what it is. But there you go. Second is waiting down here. After she walks for a while when it's hot, she just squats down, waits for me. But yeah, you can go all the way further down that road and find all kinds of sports bars and other kinds of bars, rock and roll bars, little bars that'll play anything you want on YouTube. They usually got YouTube hooked up to their internet, and they'll let the customers pick what you want to listen to. And sometimes later at night when there's nobody in there, you can have full control. You can be your own DJ if you wish. Here I am in the middle of the road. One more thing I want to show you while I'm down here. So, Telling her, don't worry, we'll go slow. I do have a class this afternoon, but oh no, thank you. That's not until 3:30. So I should have plenty of time. Like I said, I got all these things backed up of things I wanted to show you guys and record when people ask. There's a nice statue right here in the middle of downtown. See if I can come over here, get a better view. Yeah, very nice. If you've never seen Stitcher Gary's channel, you should check it out, Stitcher Gary. And he actually did a video inside, I believe it was this empty, shut down hotel right here. He got inside, walked around, went all the way upstairs. He was doing some urban exploring. Very good video. I'm always interested in things like that. This looks like it was a very nice restaurant, really big, right in the middle of downtown. Should have done well, but as always, for some reason, it's shut down, has not been reopened. Hotel de Ville. So anybody looking for a business opportunity, there you go. And here's the last thing I want to show you right here. This is the major Cineplex. This is the, not the first movie theater in town, but certainly one of the oldest ones. And of course it's right downtown. Like I said, they have a French bakery in here. I highly recommend this phone shop. It's a smart shop, yes, and I use cell card, but they have the best selection of phones, I think, all available prices, not just the expensive ones. You can get brand new phones in here anywhere from 50 to, you know, all the way up to the more expensive ones. As you can see, it's not that big, but it's the one I recommend if you need a new phone. Got the bakery going on here. And it smells like popcorn in here. I love that smell. See, over here is where you can go get your tickets. See, right there. Looks like they have Charlie's Angels. Horror movie. Romantic comedy, I'm guessing. And it looks like an action kind of comedy, When Ghost Meets Zombie. Yeah, pretty nice, yeah. Yeah, so you get your ticket in there, and then you come inside. You can get your popcorn and drinks right there. Very nice. It's air conditioned, but it's not uncomfortably so. Like a lot of places, they just turn up the air all the way. Got a little thing set up here for the kids. Places to sit down while you're waiting for your movie. Charlie's Angels, Terminator, Dark Fate. Yeah. So there you go. I like this place because it's, like I said, it's conveniently located. They have the bakery if you get hungry. You can get your popcorn and drinks. Feels nice. They got a Halloween thing going on. As you can see with the balloons, getting into the spirit. Yeah. So when you're in town, come here and see a movie. I really like this place. And the seats in there are very modern and very comfortable. They even have some, if you want to pay for them, that recline all the way back. Kind of like a lounger. So yeah, there we go. Sports bar on Sucksand Road. Cinema downtown. Check those things off my list of things to do. I still got some more things, but I will get to them later. But like I said, if you have suggestions, I will do my best to take care of them for you when I can. A little coffee shop right here also. All right, that's going to do it for me. From downtown Cambodia, downtown Siem Reap, Cambodia. Thank you guys for watching. As always, all my links are down below. Remember, if you donate $10 or more to the Road to 1,000, you will receive a copy of my new book, Live in Cambodia, a guide for living in the Kingdom of Wonder, straight to your inbox in less than 2 weeks. So just go ahead, click the donate button below, click the Road to 1,000 website below. You can donate on there, read all about it. Do it now, so you don't miss out, and before it goes on other platforms. Also down below is a link to Seng Lai's cooking channel, Khmer Cooking with Seng Lai. Also my other channel, Make Money with Dave. If you're into that sort of thing, give that a look. And all my social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can hook up with me on all those platforms if you wish, or you may feel free to ignore them if you wish. It's your choice. All right, I will talk to you guys in the next one.